Hey there, Gemini. Okay, so we're going to do April Fool's Day. Let's see what's coming up. It might be a joke, it might not. It's just the beginning of April, you know, what's coming in. Someone might feel like a fool. Who knows what we're going to get. But anyway, I'm doing the same. I just finished doing a bunch of personal readings. I was way behind. So my guys told me just use the decks I was using. So that's what I'm going to do here. So let's see what we have going on for you. What is coming in April 1st? Or thereabouts. We have temptation. Ooh, Capricorn energy, the devil card. Someone's going to be tempted. Is it you or someone else? Awareness. Okay, so this is, something is coming in, but you're going to be aware. Beneath it all, or what we don't see coming, is you're actually going to be aware of some kind of temptation, maybe. Maybe like the Magician card. Okay. Let's see. What's going on here? What do we have going on? So we have here the King of Wands. Okay, so it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. This could be something to do with business, a job, starting something new, planning something new, being tempted to do something new. Let's see. Ah, the Ten of Pentacles. Now this could be talking about long-term, could be talking about a lot of money here. I think someone's tempted to do something that could bring in a lot of money. Okay. And we have the Knight of Wands. It might be a little impulsive though, so make sure you think things through. With the Knight of Wands, it might be an impulsive move. Sorry, I just got tickled. Oh, and it has the Three of Cups. This could be you're aware of some kind of invitation or offer coming in here. This is usually what you don't see coming, but it feels like if you don't see it come, but you might be feeling it. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. I feel like you know, but you don't know. It's the energy I'm getting. Let's see what we get on this King of Wands. Okay, so this is being divinely guided. We have an angel. And what about the Knight of Wands? Saw. Someone might need to cut something out. Maybe someone's using a saw. Maybe someone's chopping down trees or cutting limbs, or maybe someone works for a tree service. It could be someone, or maybe someone's a carpenter. Someone's building something, but needs to cut something out. Okay, let's see. For the King of Wands, let's see about this. Ah, we have the World. And look at these tens. Okay, you're definitely finishing something up. Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups, plus we have the World. So you're completing something to start something new. That's going to make you very happy. So it looks like it's going to pay off. So, but it looks like you might have to cut something out or end something. And this Ten of Pentacles, long-term commitment, lots of money. Let's see. Ah, the Seven of Swords. I know, I'm almost feeling like you have to keep this quiet. Because the Seven of Swords could be you holding back from telling others. I think that's the best to do anyway when you're trying to do something new. Because you don't want anybody else's energy in it. So let's see about the Knight of Wands. Ooh, now we have the King of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It could be someone coming towards you that is very romantic and coming in quick here. I feel like the King of Wands is your business sense. Something going on as far as you starting a new business or doing something that. But in the meantime, you might have someone coming in very quickly here. So let's see. What did I drop here? Oh yeah, the clipper, the saw. Okay, so let me do the King of Cups here. Oh, we have an owl and we have a wrench. Someone's being wise to make adjustments, maybe. The wrench could be something about plumbing. A plumber could be a mechanic, but there could be something happening at night or some kind of wise decision, or someone is getting wise counsel, maybe even. Okay, so let's see. For the Knight, I mean, not the Knight, for the King of Wands. I made sort of a mess here. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have here phone call. So some kind of contact. Phone call could be an email, a text, a phone call in person, and is sincere Eventually. So someone's going to reach out, and they're going to be eventually they're going to be sincere. Maybe they don't start off sincere. I don't know what that means. But you could just take it that maybe it could be sincere first. Phone call. Eventually this is going to happen. I don't know. Let's see. The Knight of Wands. Immature. Married. Present. Gift. So someone might be a little immature. Well, being the Knight of Wands, they can be. They could be married or want to get married. We have here, I think they're presenting you with a gift. Now, this could be in the present, could be present, or it could be a present. But then it'll be a present gift. So I think that someone is maybe presenting you with a gift. Let's see about the King of Cups. Person definitely feels like they have strong feelings for you, though. Okay, so we have here pleasure, drama, never, money. Okay, so it's never been about money. This feels like this is a money thing right here. This feels like a love thing. So let's see. Money. Yeah, someone's giving someone money. So, pleasure, drama, never money. Okay, I don't know what that means. If it's for you, you'll know. If not, you won't. Let's see. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Someone's coming very slow and careful and making sure they come in correctly here. And that is maybe to make this invitation, this offer. So someone, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be any sign. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Moving on. Okay, so someone's moving on, whether this is you or somebody else. Someone is making a move. They're moving on. Could be relocating. Could be leaving a business. Could be leaving a relationship. What do we have here? We have partnership and alliances. So there's something, someone might be moving on because they're planning a new partnership, a new alliance. Okay. Could be work, could be love, could be, personal, or could be business. Let's see. We have the Devil. Could be a Capricorn. This could also be someone's moving on from something that was holding them back, because there's usually some kind of tie, some kind of bondage here with the Devil. The Devil's the only one that has chains in the card. So someone could have been tied to something and they're moving on from that. It could be an addiction. Okay, I got a cough. Wait a minute. I don't know. Maybe someone's smoking. All of a sudden that cough came out of nowhere. Okay, so we have here the Two of Pentacles, making a decision, juggling something, trying to decide how to do something here. Multitasking could be too. And we have here the Lovers. Ooh, your card. Let's see what we have on the bottom here. We have Judgment. Someone is making a judgment for a new partnership or alliance. So someone might be leaving one partnership for another. Now, this could be love. Doesn't have to be. It is a choice. I think someone has been, maybe they've been juggling two jobs or two people, or a decision about two different people. Now they're making up their mind. They're moving on. Okay, from whatever one they don't want there. They're making a decision. It feels like they finally making a decision. It might have been a while. Okay, so let's see about the Devil. The Queen of Coins. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Definitely could be someone, could be something about someone taking care of a home or a house. Maybe feeling tied, responsible for that. Or focusing on the money too. The money for the home. Let's see about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, someone has a lot of regret and remorse for something that happened. So they need to make a decision because they don't like being in this in-between. They don't like being, so they feel guilty about not making a decision sooner. Okay, whether that's you or somebody else. Yeah, someone's definitely moving on. Look at that, 8 of Cups. Making the judgment to move on from, there could have been a third-party situation. We got 3 people in that Lover's card. So someone definitely had to choose between two things here. We have the Knight of Swords. Something's going to move very quickly, too. We have partnership, alliance, judgment. Once someone makes up their mind, it's going to take off quickly. Very determined energy too. Might have been stuck about how to do it or what to do here. Let's see about this Queen of Pentacles. Oh, look for a feather. Look for signs. Every time I pick up the feather like that, I feel like there's a sign coming. Okay, we have the hammer. This is either someone has to knock something down, rebuild, or someone's building something. This could also be someone uses a hammer for whatever they do for a living. Yeah, that might be a sign for someone. So let's see about the words on this Queen of Pentacles. Realize, finish, mature. Okay, so someone's realizing something is done, something is finished, something has matured. So that could be someone's energy, but it also could be saying, okay, it's if there's a connection, a relationship, a job, saying this has matured, this has grown. You know, I don't need to be here anymore, whatever that is. Okay. What else do we have here for Gemini? What else? Just take the parts that resonate with you. Maybe one section does, maybe the whole thing does. Maybe none of it does. Ooh, prosperity begins. Okay, so we got that one. And we have power. This is the strength card. Number 8, power. Someone's in their power. Maybe someone is like feeling more empowered. Let's put it that way. Someone feels more empowered after they make this decision, because the decision was making them feel weak, feeling out of control, or feeling they didn't like feeling undecisive. I don't think this energy normally feels undecisive. They usually know what they want and they go after it. This person was stuck for a while. Okay, so now we have the power, the strength. Prosperity begins now because they could focus on one thing instead of two. Okay. So we have here 8 of Pentacles. This is, someone's going to do really well in their work situation. And we have the Queen of Cups, doing what you love, focusing on what you love here. Or there's a lot of love involved in something here. And we have here the Death, because there's a major change, a major transformation. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And then, of course, the Death card is Scorpio. Let's see here. We have here the 5 of Pentacles. Someone is needing to leave something behind, leave something out in the cold here. Okay, so let's see about this Queen. Oh boy, look at that. Someone's healing. I'm going to pick this up because it's a bunch of cards. But someone's trying to heal from something. And that was on the Queen of Cups. So let's see. A key. So someone is getting some kind of information. Key is usually a good sign, a good symbol. Someone's getting some kind of information to open doors, close doors. Something is happening here that is allowing someone to start something new. Major transformation. I love it. Actually, it feels very positive. Feels like, and they know whatever decision they make, whether it's you or someone else, it's the right one. So let's see about the work card. Working on a project, putting some time, effort into something. Yeah, this is going to take off. A lot taking off really quick here. This could be back and forth emails, phone calls, or it could just be saying that if someone's putting some extra time into the work or putting some time into their work, it's going to take off. If it's sales, you're going to make a lot of sales. We have here look at this vast energy. And I feel like it's your energy doing what you love, and it's going to really, you know, when you do what you love, it works. If you're doing something you don't love, then it doesn't work. So let's see. That's what it feels like. You're going to do what you love here. Cancer energy. And we have here, and a choice. It might be something to do with the past. Or this could, I'm getting both messages here. See, look at this card. This person is pointing to the wand that's from the past. So they could be ending the past here. Or they could be starting something from the past. So for some of you, it's an end to the past. For some of you, it's going back to something in the past. Something you love to do in the past. Or maybe someone you love to do. I don't know about that. Well, anyway, I'm thinking of more of a work situation. But, you know, take it how it feels right to you. Because we have the Death card, major transformation. And when I look at this card, he's pointing to that blue wand. And that blue wand is the past. It's also the more of a feminine energy too. Get the moon. And then you have the sun on the other one. That's a more masculine energy. intuition, maybe just known feeling, something about the emotions. Okay. So we'll put that there. Now let's get the words on this Queen of Cups. Love. Message. Likely. Oh, so maybe if someone's doing something they did in the past as far as a work situation, and they're going to find love there. Or just saying that you really loved to do this before, and you're going back to it, and you're going to make a lot of money. So, let's see what we have on the bottom here. We have here the Three of Wands, waiting. Might be taking a trip, waiting, needs time to think something out. Someone's really contemplating something or thinking about it. Maybe what's the right time, when to do this. Okay. Let's see here. What else do we have? Victory and success. Yay! So you're going to be victorious in whatever you're doing here. Let's see what we don't see. We have here spiritual strength. This is something that maybe has to do with your spirituality, or it's just saying that you are very strong, or it could say that you're getting a lot of help. And also could say that your spiritual side is going to grow more, get more empowered, get stronger. Okay, let's see. So we have the Hierophant. Yeah, look at that. That's like the Pope. So we're talking about something, commitment here. Learning something new, maybe. Could be more of an organized type of energy too. Taurus energy. And we have here the Nine of Pentacles. You're doing something on your own here. I'm taking this one too. Look at this, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Money looks very good for you. We have here Nine of Swords. There might be someone worried, or someone stressing about this, someone having anxiety, sleepless nights that you don't see. I don't think this is your energy. I think it's someone else's. So I feel like you're getting money's coming in for you. Prosperity begins, money comes in, you have this opportunity, the Ace of Pentacles. It might be something to do with your beliefs here. And maybe whoever you're dealing with that is stressing out, maybe they don't have the same beliefs. They don't feel as strongly as you do. They don't trust, I don't think, as you do. So let's see about, oh, the Hierophant. I just can't take all those. Okay. So we have here, look at the Hierophant again, and we have the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Could be with a Taurus, doesn't have to be. But there's definitely a commitment that makes you very happy. And it feels like if this is a business or a love connection, a friendship, whatever it is, it feels like it's on both sides. So let's see about this Nine of Pentacles, of independent energy, entrepreneur energy. We have something from the past. You're reflecting on someone or something from the past. And it's also, you know, it's going to bring you in lots of money. It's like the Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana of the Empress. So you're definitely coming in a time of financial stability here. Okay, we have here, yeah, the Page of Wands. There's going to be an offer coming in for you. Page of Wands is some kind of message. So it's email, text, phone call. Someone's coming in with an offer. And we have here, and here again, victory here. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it, because you're getting a lot of attention. But there's someone worried about maybe losing you, or that you're going in another direction. This could be the place that you work at now, or it could be someone that has romantic feelings for you. Let's see about this. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have love. Yeah, someone has love for you. Or this is just saying you're doing what you love, or there's love coming in. But there's definitely love to this. Okay, let's get the words. Intruder, soulmate, lover, future. Ooh. Okay, it feels like you might be in a little bit of a love triangle, though, or something, or else someone's trying to intrude in something here. But you do have a soulmate lover here. But I think there's someone, I think you have a connection, but there's someone else attracted to you too. Okay, so let's see. Possible outcome. Let's see what we get for that. Possible outcome for Gemini. So we have, look at material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah, you're growing both in the spiritual and the material. And someone is not liking it too much. Here we have wisdom. Okay, look, this would actually be the Hierophant again. Number 5. There's changes. You're getting wise. You realize it's like all the pieces are fitting. I almost feel like if there was a missing piece of the puzzle, you found it. It feels like, oh, now it makes sense. That's the energy I'm feeling for someone. Someone's like, oh, everything is just falling into place. Okay. So let's see here. So we have the Nine of Wands. Someone is guarding something here. This also, the Nine of Wands is saying you've been through the battle here. You know, it's not like this was easy. You have the scars to prove, you know, when you got knocked down. But now you're up and you're doing well. And you're going to guard your success. We have here the Two of Swords. Okay, with this card here, you need to make a decision on something. Trust your intuition. At a crossroads, need to make a decision. Trust your intuition because you can't see everything. You have to trust what you feel. And we have a Page of Cups. This one come out too, so I'm taking it. And the Sun. Okay, there's clarity coming in. Leo energies. Page of Cups could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There's a love offer coming in. And there's a Six of Pentacles. Things are going to balance out for you. Again, it's very strong Taurus energy. If that makes sense to you. You might be dealing with Taurus. We'll see if they come out with the cards in the end, huh? Okay, so let's see about this Nine of Wands. So we have the Four of Coins. Okay, so someone is holding on, holding back, or keeping something. But this card is very interesting. I look at it as this person has 4 coins to offer. They're going to start with 1. So you might be getting an offer, and there's more. You can get more than what they're offering at first. Okay, so, or unless it's your energy saying offer little at a time. That could be too. Okay, let's see about the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. There's a healing taking place. So, I think you're going to use your intuition to what can heal a situation. Speaking your truth, because the Four of Swords is Ace of Swords with the Three of Swords. Speaking your truth for some kind of third party, some kind of, maybe someone interfering in something. Now we have here the Page of Cups and the Sun. We have the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Or this could be addiction here. There could be someone that feels like tied to something, a bound, you know, you're bound somehow. Addiction. It could be drugs, could be alcohol, could be, you know, could be a workaholic. Could be also jealousy with the Devil. It could be someone being obsessed, possessive energy, you know, holding on, not letting go. Okay. We have here, someone is waiting for something to happen here. Okay. Waiting for something to come in. Let's see, the Page of Cups. Did I put a charm on the Page of Cups? Didn't I? No? Oh, if I did, I'm giving you another one. Let's see. Page of Cups. Oh, we have the Spider. Spider is someone's creating something. Someone could be planning something, creating something. You know, the Spider is always, people say creativity. I also look at the Spider as, you know, the Spider makes a really intricate web. So if someone might be doing something very intricate here, and then the prey gets stuck in it because it looks so enticing. So there might be someone trying to entice someone to get them stuck. So keep that in mind. Okay, let's see about this Page of Cups. I mean, I'm not gonna give you all rainbows and lollipops, because if something seems a little negative, I gotta tell you. Look at that. Third party, family, separate, sincere. See, someone might be feeling like the third party is trying to get involved somehow. Yeah, I think the family is the third party for someone here. But you could always take this if it means something different. Listen to your guides. Listen to the angels. You might get something totally different. I always ask you guys to tap into what you're hearing. So yeah, that's why someone being creative, but someone might be trying to set something up for something to go in their favor here. trying to trap someone somehow. And could have something to do with the third party or the family. Okay, so let's see what signs we have. Placement in your chart, placement in other people's chart, past, present, and future. We have Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus, and Libra. See, strong Taurus in this reading. So someone's definitely dealing with a Taurus. Okay, or they have Taurus in their chart. So we have here placement in your chart, placement other people's chart, past, present, and future. Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus, Libra. Now we'll do the letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get both someone first and last initial, and they have a middle name, you know that middle name. You get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initials. We have Y, F, L, W, X, P, F, C, O, V, D. Okay, letters we have today are Y, F, L, W, X, P, F, C, O, V, D. Okay, now guys, remember these are general readings, they're not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments, your super thanks, your donations. And thank you so much for choosing me to do your personal readings. I'm so honored. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you. Bye.